Hey guys, Generation here. So I figured we'd finish our set with this Galvantula team. Now, unfortunately, I really think that this could have been a 5-0 sweep with this team. It's doing very, very well right now. But with the lag issues, I got a white screen that said error 6, I believe, and I lost the match, even though I didn't play the match. So anyway, we're going to give some commentary on this team and see how it goes. So we're led with a Defense Form Deoxys. Now, Lunge is going to be doing super effective damage against Defense Form Deoxys. However, Defense Form Deoxys will be doing super effective damage against Galvantula with its Rock Slide. And Galvantula, let me tell you, if you haven't used it yet, is very squishy. So if you're not used to playing teams with a squishy lead, squishy but powerful lead, then this is not the Pokemon for you. So we're going to go ahead and shield. It's a Psycho Boost, which means he's switching. Yep, he's switching. Okay, and out comes a Stunfisk. Now, I want a little bit of extra energy. Nope. Okay, so we're going to have to use a shield here, and that's fine. We're going down shields, but we have so much energy charged up on this Galvantula, it's going to be what I like to call an endgame sweeper. We're going to have a lead as an endgame sweeper. Sometimes you guys see that with teams like the Shadow Mawile team. Obstagoon can, of course, get that done if it gets a gunk shot off against an Azumarill. It can end up sweeping, but let's see how this goes. So we're going to throw Grass Knots at this thing, right? We're going to try and get some shields out of it. As you guys remember from the first shorter video where we just went in and saw all the lag going on, the Earthquake does between 25 and 30% damage, I've noticed, so about 25% there. So we can take, a couple of those with the fast moves and be fine. So we're going to go ahead and throw our second Grass Knot here, trying to get those shields out of this thing, and he really wants to win this matchup, so we're going to accept that. That's fine. We're going to get off another Grass Knot after he throws his Earthquake and then go from there. Yep, assuming it was an Earthquake, which it was. So it brings us down into the red, but that's fine. We could calculate the damage out. We knew what was going to happen. We know we can get the 3 Grass Knots off. With your safe swap, just like we did with the Whiscash, just know your matchups, guys, and count the moves. Okay, so we bring out our beautiful, shiny Alolan Marowak here. Here comes the Rock Slide. Super effective, won't kill us. Put us in the yellow. Okay, about 40% damage there. And an Azumarill, cool. So we're going to throw our Shadow Ball at it. We're going to do a big chunk of damage here. I'm telling you right now, if he shields this, it would be perfect. But he doesn't, okay? Because we have just about two of those discharges saved up, but he doesn't shield it, but that's fine. We're going to now bring out the Galvantula, immediately throw the discharge, right? Let's see if he uses a shield. Of course, missing some bubbles because we're pro like that. We discharge, it kills him. We know it will kill him anyway, even with a couple missed bubbles, no problem. Throw the Lunge because we had so much energy built up. Okay, so we've gotten 2 Pokemon now off of the opponent's team with just the Galvantula. And what do we have left? What we started with, right? The Defense Form Deoxys. Count it. 1, 2, swap, and there's our 3rd shield. So always make sure to not only just count your opponent's moves, but try to remember where they're at. Because we just used that Cresselia as our 3rd shield, and that won us the match. We throw the Lunge here, and that's going to be a good game. Here it goes. All right, there's the Lunge. Perfect. Super effective. Deoxys Defense Form goes down. That was a good match. I believe... oh, excuse me. Bless me. So, yeah, it was a good match. I think that had put us at a 2-0, and then the one after that, I had actually lost because it went to a white screen and said that I lost. So that's another bug that I hope Niantic finishes. I don't know if you guys have noticed that or not, but go ahead and put down in the comments if you have. Like, comment, subscribe. We do a lot of PvP stuff on this channel, as well as some raid stuff and just general Pokemon talk. Okay, here we go. Galarian Stunfisk. So we know that matchup with the Cresselia, and he swaps into a Meganium. So we're going to go ahead and just throw the Moonblast here, right? Maybe we'll get lucky and get some shields out of him. Here comes the Moonblast. Got it. Attack fell. Perfect. That attack drop on Cresselia is everything. We have 2 Pokemon on this team that can drop the opponent's attack, and one of them is a tank. Look at that. Frenzy Plant did, what, 15% damage? We got a Moonblast coming out. He's probably going to shield this, I imagine. I mean, that's what you'd think. Let's see. Yeah, because my guess is he'd be going for an Earthquake. And we got lag. See, it's still going on, folks. We still have the lag going on in the servers. And like I said before, I have not updated the game. I have not updated my operating system. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Here's the Moonblast number 3. And let's see how this goes. Is he going to use his last shield on a Cresselia? Moonblast incoming. He does not use it. And that's good for us. One more Psycho Cut and he goes down. What is he going to bring in? Okay, back into the Stunfisk. So this is perfect. This is what we wanted, guys. He's going to dump his energy. Energy dumped. And who are we going to bring in? Of course, the Marowak, right? Marowak comes in and just starts going to town on this Stunfisk, right? This is going to be a Rock Slide. I think we shield it up. Maybe we let it go through. We have 2 shields, so we might as well shield it up. Okay, he switches out. Azumarill, we know this matchup. We keep seeing these cores of Galarian Stunfisk and Azumarill about halfway through rank 8, right? This is a very common core. That's perfect because we know these matchups. What do? Bring out our Galvantula. Discharge. Here it comes. If this goes through, we have a very dead blue bunny. Discharge coming out. Of course it goes through. And now we got Stunfisk left. So the Stunfisk is going to have to throw. It's going to have to get rid of this thing. So what do? We want to debuff it. We want to make sure that we give our Marowak in the back as much protection and as much chance of winning as we can. Because we're going to end up having to fast move it down, right? Here comes the attack. Coming in hot. Rock Slide. By Galvantula, you did a great job this match, and now we're going to have to try and rely on fast moving this thing down. We know we can take one Rock Slide from it and be just fine, but we can also shield the first one or take the first one. It's up to us. Here we go. About 40% damage goes through. Yep, see, we're just not going to use our Bone Clubs. He has a shield. We're down shields. We know how things go in that type of situation, especially with our Razor Leaf team. Here comes the Rock Slide. And we'll just throw these last couple moves, and there goes that Galarian Stunfisk. So that's how we're going to take out those cores, guys. So we got another win. This is win 3 on the set, I believe. So technically we're 3-0, but with the white screen loss, we are 3-1, I guess. Yeah, see, we're 3-1 now because of the white screen loss, but that's okay. You know, it's the game. It happens. Everybody's dealing with the same thing. I'm not a special case. I know other people have lost games they shouldn't have lost because of lag, so I'm not going to complain about some weird error I got. All right, so game 3, Galvantula leads. Here comes the Abomasnow. Now, we're going to do super effective damage to Abomasnow, but we want to line it up for later, right? So we get a little energy, and boom. Safe swap. We pull out his safe swap. Perfect, right? This is a Moonblast. Here comes the Moonblast, right? Let's get those shields. Cresselia is great at getting shields, and we get one. Perfect. All right, Sableye probably going to hit us with a foul play here. Yep, right there. All right, let's see. Here comes the foul play. All right. Okay, let's go Cresselia one more time. Grass Knot. This is going to do quite a bit of damage if it does go through. So let's hope it does. Cresselia used Grass Knot, goes through, about 30% damage. See if we can get him to the yellow. Yes, we can. One more Grass Knot. Look at that, folks. Cresselia is a beast. Perfect. We get it down into the red. We're gonna have to take a one hit from this thing. We're gonna have to use our shield. So it comes out. You see what we did there? We used our safe swap to get out their safe swap. We take out their safe swap with our Galvantula, and now we're going to have a lunge ready for this thing. Here it comes. Lunge incoming. So that's one way, even if you win the lead, but you want to make sure that you have the back lined up well, that's one way to do it, right? Swap in something neutral, something that's going to scare them, have them bring their safe swap out, get it down, bring in your lead again, and work on sweeping, especially when you have a lead sweeper like Galvantula. One more. Nope, here it comes. Okay, that's fine. We debuffed him. We're gonna do just fine here. Here comes the weather ball. Lunge, lunge, and lunge. Debuff this thing. That's a very nice shiny Azumarill here. The yellow bunny. We knew we were going to get the shield, so we wanted to debuff it. Come on, discharge. Here it comes. We were able to get the shield, able to get the debuff. Here it comes. Discharge. Swap. Now we have a shield in the back if we need it, if we last that long, but it's not even going to matter at this point. Here comes, I believe, a Hydro Pump it should be, which we will survive. Alolan Marowak is just a beast. Look at that, super effective, and it lives. Can you imagine that? And I realized, hey, we can get to a Shadow Ball here. So we toss the Shadow Ball. Here it comes. We're going to end up taking the win with Alolan Marowak, guys. Very powerful Pokemon. Love to have it out again. I'm glad that we're getting the chance to use it. Abomasnow, one Fire Spin away, or it would have been one Volt Switch. Either way, we won that round pretty decisively. So yeah, we're, cruising through rank 8 here. We're having a good time doing it. Will we get to rank 10 this season? I don't know. But the answer should be it doesn't matter as long as we're having fun. And as long as you guys keep coming back, keep enjoying this content, I'm going to keep bringing it to you. You guys have been the best. If there's another team you guys want to see, I do have other Great League Pokemon powered up and ready to go. We can mix it up if you want. Just let me know. I mean, my only goal really is just to get to rank 9, and then we can work on 10 once, open season comes after everything. I think it's more important for the community to learn before then. That's why I bring you this content, so we can just learn as a community. We can kind of take a look at these different teams, why they're good, why maybe they have weaknesses, and what the matchups are. And I just want to get some basic points across, like counting, knowing when to switch, and yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys, and I will